How's it going, my friends? Welcome back to CryptoCoins Gaming. My name is Freddie Colton, and today we're going to take a look back at a certain type of game that I feel is underappreciated and never really played anymore, but really helped form a lot of the nerdy, fun games of today that we love by giving us an adventure and actually helping us to imagine our own journey. We're talking about Journey to Godhood today, a Discord text-based game. Now, that is the very fascinating, amazing part about that. It is absolutely classic, a text-based game. So it's a text-based adventure. You can actually buy equipment to use, but it's sort of like playing a game of Dungeons and Dragons, right? So you can actually say, well, I'll do this in this certain situation, but you, of course, need to own certain things. Now, I will go ahead and tell you, you've missed the initial sales, but I'll go ahead and show you right here. They did it in various ways. So there's the promo NFTs, the land sales dates and whatnot, the land packing unboxing, and the equipment sales as well that have already happened. And you can actually see here they sell on Atomic Hub. There are plenty of different things that are very affordable to buy to play this game. You know, the fun thing about this game, and I don't always say games to just essentially, if you will, to just have you make money, right? I don't talk about it just to turn around and sell. I also want to talk about games that I think are a lot of fun, and this game does have quite a lot of value in it, a lot of valuable items, but also a lot of the value in the fun of the game. Now, you can see we've got about 20,000 members to the Discord. I was not able to get in on this version of the Discord at the moment. It wouldn't help let me verify inside, but I definitely have checked out some message forums as well, places like Reddit, and people talk very positively about it. It's not very hard these days to make a text-based game, actually, in the sense of a computer-wise, right? So it's actually very easy, plus the players run the game. That's kind of the fun thing. It's run by the community. So it tells you a little introduction, what is Journey to Godhood? When is it going to be white paper listed? So a lot of these are obviously already passed, right? What's their objective? Well, it's from someone who, when they were very young, played old school PC games and missed that sort of thing. What is Journey to Godhood? It's a game where your character grows from a weak little peasant to the ranks of gods as it levels up and explores the world and its various dungeons. So that's the cool thing. Again, it's text-based, but you're actually exploring. It's a lot about using imagination, but that's very classic. That's such a lot of fun. The roadmap as well. Currently, they do not have any dates with new releases at the moment. However, again, as I just showed you, they're very easy to go ahead and invest in and actually buy. Now, you can use Wax to actually buy it. It does work with the Wax blockchain. How the events work and character progression, so it explains to you. You can fight unique situations, right? Find things, do unique encounters with an NPC, find a treasure, PvP events, just all sorts of fun things that you might in a game. The stats and equipment, it explains to you the different stats and what equipment is good and what you might use. Very general game stats, of course. How are the fights calculated? It explains based on HP, and of course your attacks. What are the God coins and how to earn them? Basically, God coins are the official token for the game, and you receive them after the fights, and the more God coins you earn, the more that you can actually build up your HP and then spend on buying stuff as well. So you can, of course, get in-game NFTs, which is awesome. Mentions the economy, which I love this, by the way. They really care for the economy. What are your uses for the God coin? They have a lottery. They have building things. They have weapon drops. So if you hold a certain amount, you might just get lucky and have a weapon drop. Essentially, the gods help you. What is the tier rating system? It is I love, by the way, they have divine for extremely special events, so there are only going to be quite a very few divine items in the whole existence of the game, which I think is very smart to have that just upper tier that people usually can't get. The crafting system, how do I craft things, which it's text-based, so you essentially need to learn how to acquire the right materials, what materials to acquire, and then how to go about cooking that. Lands and how they work. So if you're a landowner, essentially, which there are a lot of landowners, you actually will get a percentage of God coins for having your land played on, essentially. If you'd like to contact the team, they have a whole page to contact them, which I wanted to give them a shout out for. the FAQs right here. How will the whitelisting work? Which, again, it's already happened, doesn't matter. So the FAQs here really are not hugely helpful for us. In fact, the whitelist, which we just read, was more of an FAQ than anything. As I showed you right here, we've got our Discord looking good. Then we have business and partnerships. So if you're looking to actually get together with them, go ahead and send them an email. They do not have any huge business partnerships at the moment that I noted. A couple of partnerships, right? They're working with Atomic Hub. They're working with Wax. So they do have quite a few. But and then actually I had found them on NFT Magazine, which Play to Earn online magazine, which they have an NFT, essentially they call it NFT Magazine, an NFT section, and I was actually reading about it through here, just about how people really loving the game, the new equipment that was being dropped. And as a big fan of Dungeons and Dragons and someone who really loves the idea of delving through dungeons and playing a text-based game, I'm stoked to play this. This is no doubt one that I'm going to play on live stream, actually let you guys help me figure out what to do here. But we did go ahead through that as well, just to show you those. And that's really it for today, my friends. Journey to Godhood is a very interesting one. It is quite literally your journey to become a god in this world. It's a text-based game, which is super original. We do not see that anymore these days. And so it's for those old school gamers who love it. I think this one's really going to blow up. I think the belief that I have in this is, as a text-based game, you're going to start bringing a lot of an older fan base in here, which is actually going to start bringing a lot of those older nerdy people, if you will, who are interested in NFTs towards this realm. So I'm fascinated to see what happens with this one, but I just thought this was great. As always, my friends, this has been CryptoCoins Gaming. My name is Freddie Colton. I will see you in the next video.